Hello friends, welcome to Real Madrid tactics for SM22. I have seen the results of the tactics, arranged a lot of friendlies and seen this. This was against Girona, second division team, but Bale scored 5 goals alone. Cruz, Modric, Alaba, Valverde all got assists. But the system I was using, let me tell you what system I was using. The formation was same, the player roles were a bit different this time. You see, playmaker to Cruz, stopper and ball playing defender. In the Girona game and 2-3 games after that, I was having Cruz as a box to box, and there were two general defenders. So he had two box midfielders who were lacking creativity because in the next games against better teams like PSG, there were problems with the tactical system, and I changed them. Then I made Cruz a playmaker. Alaba was playing left back at that time, but here I am playing him centre back, Militao stopper. After I made these changes, I played Bayern and Liverpool back to back, won both the games. Let me show you. These were the results. 7-0 Girona, then 1-0 Borussia Dortmund, 2-2, 0-0, 1-0. We started to not score goals, isn't something that Real Madrid don't do. And then against Bayern, Casemiro had a man of the match performance. We had 3 shots on target and managed to beat them. Against Liverpool, we won 1-0. Only allowed them 2 shots on target. Hazard scored the goal in the 67th minute. So we are on a 2-match winning streak with these new systematic changes with Cruz playmaker, David Alaba as ball playing defender, and Militao a stopper. He was a general defender before. Let me show you the tactics, and then we'll play a La Liga game with key highlights. The 4-3-3. 2 wide players, Benzema, a defensive midfielder, 4 defenders, Courtois. Playing roles, keeper, modern keeper, sweeper keeper, Courtois coming out of his line to deny goal scoring opportunities. 2 wing backs, a stopper and a ball playing defender. Ball winning midfielder, in this case, in the default lineup, Casemiro, Modric. Modric as box to box, playmaker Toni Kroos, wide forward, Vinicius in this case, but it's actually Hazard who links up and comes in like Messi did with Barcelona before. Bale as a winger who runs the whole flank, and Benzema as a false 9. So it's in game, it's something like this, but in the start of things we play the game like this. Now, these are the tactical setup and roles given to them. Now the tactics. Narrow width. Carlo Ancelotti likes a very compact forward line who link up player with each other very well. So that's why we have narrow. Defensively, it helps us also. Midfield is also very compact, and it helps. Attacking mentality, normal tempo, a bit of possession work. Creativity is also normal in Carlos' tactics. Passing style is mixed because we want crosses coming in from wider areas as well. That's why we have play early crosses in wide play. Forwards shoot on side to take our chances more, and attacking is down both flanks. We have two fantastic wide players up front, and Mendy and Carvajal at the back will get the crosses in. Pressing is on half. Carlos defensive tactics make them apply pressure or position on heavy touches. That's why they sit in a mid block. Backline is high, and tackling style is hard, not aggressive. Let's try a La Liga game with key highlights and see and show you also how these tactics go. Let's see how many days are left in the game. I guess this is on 15th of August or what? The game is on, yes, on 15th of August. Let's train. Training is also very important for all these tactics I show you in the past, and this one also. I have received complaints about teams not performing. Well, you have a basic training slot that's permanent. Then you do attacking, defending, and in this 5 into thing, you add tactical. That helps the team build chemistry amongst them. You keep investing in the training sector, and you get one more slot. Add goalkeeping to that, normal. You're not following the basic principles I've told you about in the videos before, and then I receive complaints in the comments. First, do what I have told you. If it's not working, then you can ask me what to do now. Eagerness never works. Patiently wait for the results, wait for the team to build chemistry. 3-5 games in and you're set. Because we have everything set up very well, and I don't think there should be any problem with any tactics I've told you. Because we are defensively set, we are attacking wise set, we midfield is set, and against teams in-game changes, that's your problem, because every team has different opponents. So same tactics, everything good. Let's play in key highlights. Add. That's where SM is earning, I think. 4-3-3 versus 4-3-3. We have a defensive midfielder, they don't have one. It will be very interesting to see how the game finishes. I hope the Real Madrid win. Defensively, they're good. Midfield wise, it's fantastic balance. I have removed Cruz as box to box. Now he's a playmaker, dictating the tempo of the game. Forward line is fantastic. Hazard coming in from the left. Bale using the right flank very well. Benzema dropping deep as a false nine. Let's see how this game unfolds. Key, replay off, stand, all pairs on 3D3. We're fine, let's go. Don't ever listen to what this assistant manager thing tells you. It's all false, and if you follow it, nothing will go in your favor. I'm attacking down the flanks. The assistant manager tells me to attack through the middle, and all the tactical setup I've set up is gone. Even if I am attacking through the middle, the assistant just tells me to do the same. When I do the same thing, like how can I do the same thing again? It's a repetitive thing. Look, it's like FIFA commentary. Same thing again and again. They cannot add updates to it, and that's why I think removing it is a better option than following it. Maybe in the next edition we won't see the assistant manager. No one reading any move from them, and it goes wide. They are looking better than a Soha. Doesn't matter. That's how Don Carlo plays. And yes, all the managers' tactics I've given you, they are copies. I've copied what managers do. It's not like I've given you tactics to use for Real Madrid and other teams. It is the manager's tactics that they're using in a certain team. Specific tactics for the manager using in the teams. Carlo Ancelotti for Real, Pochettino what he's doing at PSG. It's like that. It's not like when you tactics that you use in the PSG set. If they're bad, if they're bad. If they're bad, they're bad. If they're good, they're good. I think we can replace Kroos with Ceballos. I don't think. Alaba as playmaker. And Nacho replaces Alaba. Kroos sent very. Now we'll do what we'll do. Playing a 4-3-3. Here is Nacho. Alaba drops deep. Passes wide to Mendy. Should make a run. Goes long to Hazard. Benzema. Fantastic. You see the ball dinked towards Eden Hazard. If you do short passes, it's not working. So it's very good. We're fine. And now we have 7 shots on target. 7 shots and 3 on target. And now Granada's game is looking very dead. His former Spanish manager, who was as interim to Luis Enrique, doing well. Enrique came and forced him to resign. He left the Spanish national team job. Enrique was asking him to join him as assistant manager. Now he's Granada coach. And look, 4 on target now. Suddenly the game's changed. And now the assistant manager is telling me to go change to a defensive mentality to see the game out. Why? We'll attack them. Scores are also going to be like what Real Madrid are doing. We have a change to make. Who will step in as the right back? Who can though? Maybe Nacho. Now we can have a defender in. Who will? Can Mendy play centre back? Yes, he can. Then Marcelo goes to the left. Right now, chemistry between these players is 95. It's the tactical training you give. Chemistry increases and it helps you. That's it. We won. For our forwards are playing the Grenada defense, says the assistant manager, who was advising me to go to a defensive mind set. I think it's game over before they go for it. Yes. Clean sheet and a win. Don Carlo style. Let's look at some stats. 6 shots on target, 11 shots attempted, and Hazard assisted Benzema. Fantastic from Mendy. Asian. So that's it. Fantastic setup. I worked a lot on it. The initial one was changed. Yeah, that's it. Use it and don't forget to tactically train your team to build up chemistry. It's the most important thing in the game right now.